This is room 3053 Sheraton Mirage Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. And I'm going to try to give a more detailed tour of this room than the shorter tour. So firstly, this room has two double-sized beds here. If you walk to the center console area, you find a standard phone next to the bed, as well as a clock radio with the facilities for setting the alarm, and also I think playing iPod and iPhones here. And with the bedside light, firstly try this one. That turns on the light in the next to the wardrobe. This light is directly for the bedside reading, and switching that on turns that off, and it looks like an LED light. On this side, that's the bedside, and this one also turns on the hallway or the area next to the wardrobe, same as on the other side. So basically no real master light on the center console area. And to see what is in the center cabinet, you open it, you find the white pages, yellow pages directory, copy of the Bible, so they have two sitting seats as well as a lounging sofa here which you can lie on if you wanted to, and next to that the lamp which you switch on, and this should be bright enough for reading at the lounge or in this particular seating area. So on the wall they have two power ports, only for the Australian, New Zealand type of power plug or power adapter. So the view is out towards the corridor leading towards the lobby, and if you walk through that you can see the water features in the resort. So there's an S sign for the Sheraton here on the window. Try to see if I can open the window. Either it's going to be open that way or you slide it. So you can slide it open for some air. Then you lock it like that. So if you go to this area, you can also pull up the blinds for a view out towards a more central part of the resort. But it's not really a great view because it's obstructed by all these palm tree leaves. But it gives you some natural light out towards this seating sofa area. And then the working desk area is quite wide here, as you can see, but the seat itself isn't that comfortable. so it's quite small, no back support really. Not really a an office type of sitting seat. Over there you have the additional 2 power adapters or plugs, and just check what is on the side. So there's a hair dryer, ceramic hair dryer, the usual stationery, and the hotel outline directory, star directory. So nothing there. So on the right side, can you actually open the drawers on the left? It's all just for decoration basically. So you have this LG TV which you can swing around so you can watch it when you're seated on the seating area here, as well as on the sofa. And in its natural recline or back to its original position, here you can also swing it around so you can watch it from the beds at a convenient angle. So that's quite a unique feature, swinging both sides. Extending out. So only one switch controls all the lights in the bathroom, unlike in many other hotels where you have separate one for the vanity area and separate one for the actual bathroom light. And on the side they have what is a protected outlet which prevents you from residual current surges, and the typical shaver plug adapter. So the stone here is in the typical Sheraton marble, dark coloured and very subdued, very more traditional than in many of the other Starwood properties. So the toilet here, the soap or towel here. And then for the spa bath, I don't think there is any control to actually turn on the bubbles, or they don't even put a stopper here, so it's not really, as far as I can see, intended to be used as a spa bath. It's only really a shower. Those 2 switches, I'm not sure what they were, but they're now basically set in place and can't really be pressed. So it just looks like a big area for a shower, because it's not really a functioning spa bath, as far as I know. No switches that you can find, and no stopper either. So small toiletry provisions, which are typical at the Sheraton, the usual Sheraton ones. mirrored wardrobe which you can slide to give you some light at night. There's 2 bathrobes or 2 room robes. Check if there's any difference between the 2. One appears slightly thinner, so one's a room robe, one is likely to be the bathrobe. So extra blanket there, and the safe they place directly under the luggage area. Then they have 2 pairs of slippers here. Okay, so climate control next to the entry, and this style of door stop, as well as a lock. So ironing board was big, stable, but the iron itself probably not quite hot enough unless you put water in it. So in this area, you open it up, you find the glasses for the drinks, the wine, the ice box, mineral water is $9.50 per bottle, which is quite low. This area which you have to swing open is actually the tea and coffee facility. It is swing open and you slide it. You have a kettle and something for making the hot coffee. There's a selection of tea and coffee. English breakfast, the coffee, ground coffee, freeze dried, green tea, and then the kettle is a 1 litre size one. Checking inside is whether it's stained or anything. So it's completely clean, unstained. So this is the relatively large fridge for the minibar items. And it's quite a good selection of items already in the fridge. Get the soft drinks in the middle, the chocolate, crackers, biscuits, the beer and alcohol up there. And then on the side they have the complimentary milk, I think, and then the juices and energy drink. Down the bottom is more of the larger bottles of alcohol. And what looks like a champagne bottle. So that is the more detailed overview of the room here. room 3053, so on level 3, actually on the same level as the lobby, so the other levels are actually further down. And overall quite a large space, large room.